Hi guys, it's Beverly. So I got my hat done. The one that we did with Christy, the challenge for the wacky make-a-do. She sent me the yarn, the Premier Sweet Roll, and I have enough to make another hat, so I'm going to be making another hat. I don't think I'm going to use this pattern, you guys, though. Okay. I'm going to tell you why. So we can't see. Okay, I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't use this pattern again. So this is the Premier Waffle Hat. And Christy sent me this pattern. Let's see if I can do it so you can see it better. And it's kind of, oh, my camera's going in and out. It's kind of like a bucket hat. It's a knit pattern. And I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't make it. Unless you like it and you want to make it your own. Okay, I like the stitch pattern. That's not the problem. I didn't make any crazy notes on the pattern. What I didn't like about it is the measuring. Okay, so I made what is considered the medium adult size. No. The large kid adult small. That's what I made. Okay. So this will make more sense if you guys print out the pattern, but I'm just going to explain it a little bit. So the brim of the hat came out without being stretched, probably about 18 inches. But, you know, it's knit, so, you know, it would definitely fit. When stretched, you know, it's going to be bigger. Okay. Now, the pattern says that the finished height of the hat should be 10 inches for the hat that I'm making. Okay. Well, I know from experience with making hats that 8-inch is usually the best. So that's what I shot for, was 8 inches. Because as you can see, this hat's brim is not made to be turned over. See, it wouldn't be on the pretty side. Okay. Now, if you were going to make a hat where you knew somebody was going to wear a ponytail, 10 inches might be good. Or you wanted a slouchy. Okay, but this doesn't say that it's a slouchy. So what I did was, it said to do 2-inch brim for the size that I was making. So I guess I have to admit that I did 2.5 inch. So I guess that's my fault. So I got a 1/2 inch there that I shouldn't have. Okay. Then I did what did I do? I did 6 inches. It says when you switch over to the crown shaping, your hat should measure 8 1/4 inches. Well, mine measures 6 1/4 because I knew that if I went past the 6 inches, the 2 inches of the crown would make up the difference. And so I knew that 10 rows based on this was 2 inches. And I knew that the crown shaping was 10 inches, 10 rows. So 10 rows equals 2 inches. 10 rows equals 2 inches on my gauge. And that's pretty close because they have 23 rows equals 4 inches. So I wasn't off that much. So I would have to say that I did make the brim to 1/4 inch too wide. Okay, so this pattern is cute. you know, it's a variation of knits and purls in what they're calling a waffle stitch. Okay. So I had a 1/4 of an inch of my brim is too wide, too tall. But I didn't want to make the hat 8 1/4 inches before I started the crown. So just keep that in mind if you guys do the hat. But there's the hat, and I cinched it in, or whatever you guys call it. I did that. Maybe I'll have a friend, but if she puts a pom-pom on it, the pom-pom's not going to set right. Because if you put it on Sally with it being, you know, normal so she can see, you can see the slouchiness. So if my friend puts a pom-pom on it, the pom-pom you would want close to your head. So if you make this pattern, it's nice. It's squishy. But it's for a larger head, I think. Or be mindful when you're making it. Okay? So that's my wackadoo hat. I'm going to make another hat because I have more of Christy's yarn that she gave me, but I don't think I'm going to use this pattern. And I think that's it for right now, but I wanted to show you how this hat came out. Okay, guys, talk to you later.